What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at the Asus ePad Transformer Prime, widely regarded as the top-of-the-line Android tablet on the marketplace at the moment, as it changes so quickly. But what you're getting here is a quad-core tablet in a very thin and light package. And you're also going to get the latest version of the Android operating system, which is, of course, ICS or Ice Cream Sandwich, for those of you that are into desserts. And as with any unboxing, you've also got your paperwork associated. Obviously, the most boring part of any unboxing, but it must be covered nonetheless. You've got your warranty card outlining your 1-year limited warranty that comes with the tablet. And then you've also got a very basic user manual / product guide, which you probably will not need to read because this thing is dead simple to operate like most tablets. Now underneath, as far as other inclusions, you've got a microfiber cleaning cloth, which, believe it or not, is a little bit different from some of the other ones I've seen, slightly more texture to it. And then on top of that, you've got your power brick to power up the device. This is obviously very important. These things are ubiquitous. They all look the same these days. You've got a USB on one end, 2 power prongs on the other. And unfortunately, Asus uses a proprietary cable here, but I mean, you can't really blame them. Most manufacturers are using proprietary cables. So here you can see you've got the Tegra 3 quad-core power, 586 grams light. It's got a super IPS panel promising decent reading outdoors, an 8-megapixel camera, and of course, Android 4.0 ICS. So lots of stuff packed into this small little package. This thing is actually quite reminiscent in the hands of the iPad 2, as you probably can already tell. There's a little blocker, a little stopper here on the bottom port. That kind of caught my attention right away. And there's also these rubber stoppers on the portions that are used to connect to the other aspects of the Transformer series that I'm obviously talking about the dock there, the keyboard dock that this thing can clip into. Now, the back of the device has a brushed sort of aluminum metal finish to it, and it's done in this spiral pattern. Very nice to look at. You've got your 8-megapixel camera and also an LED flash up along top on the back. And here's a better look at that. You've also got your microphone in that location. And let's get you even closer to that camera, get you up close and personal. So here's a better look at the tablet. Now, comparing it to my Galaxy Tab 10.1, the bezel is slightly larger. So it is quite a bit thinner, but the footprint is slightly larger. There you get a better look at the headphone jack, which is located on the side of the device, the right-hand side when you're facing it. Here's the left-hand side of the device. You've actually got a reset button. That's that little pin, the first one you see. And you've also got a micro SD card slot, which I know a lot of people enjoy having for memory expandability, etc. You've also got HDMI out, and then you've got your volume rocker, which is actually in a pretty good location where your hand will be resting. Along top, as you move around the corners, well, you'll find the power button. It also has a little miniature LED indicator on there. Now, the speaker is kind of in a strange location. It's sort of right where your hand rests on the right-hand side. It is a fairly large grill, so you might be able to move your hand out of the way, but it is a strange location for the speaker. Now, this thing is quick, guys. I basically booted it up here and just started using it straight away, which is the beauty of Android. Just plug in, your Gmail account and credentials, and you're ready to go. You're up and running just like your old tablet. And as you can see here, it has rendered unboxtherapy.com very quickly, even though there's some rich multimedia on the site, including an embedded YouTube video and some flash ads, etc. So lots going on, and it still managed to render it very quickly. One thing I noticed straight away on the side is this little scroll bar here that you can grab hold of, which is actually a nice addition. I assume that is built in to ICS. And here is a button that controls the super IPS function of the display, making it significantly brighter than anything I've seen on the market. And that's what they're claiming is going to make this thing easy to read outdoors, that incredible brightness. Obviously, I'm indoors right now, so I can't tell you for certain, but it does seem incredibly bright and crisp. And the resolution, the pixel density, so on and so forth is also very, very nice. So here's the YouTube app, just giving you guys a quick feel around the device, get an idea for the speed and whatnot. We're going to boot up some unbox therapy videos. Of course, here, let's look at my latest unboxing, the NES Deluxe set. If you guys haven't checked that out, you definitely should do so. It was one of my favorite unboxings that I've done so far. Definitely different from some of the other stuff on the channel up until this point. But as you can see, the device is incredibly incredibly snappy, quite surprising. In fact, I didn't expect that big of an improvement over the Galaxy Tab 10 but it is noticeable, at least to me. Maybe it won't be for everyone, but it is for me. And then when you package in the fact that this tablet is versatile enough to go into the Transformer dock and have a keyboard associated with it, including the extra battery, etc., it's really hard to recommend any other Android tablet on the market right now. This thing has sort of set the precedent for what an Android ice cream sandwich tablet should look like. So here's a quick comparison up against my Tab 10 which I thought was super thin and light. This one is thinner, believe it or not. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but it is thinner. And when you have that sort of, I guess it's like a beveled finish there on the exterior edge, it ends up feeling even thinner than it actually is, if that makes any sense at all. So anyways, if you have a Tab 10 I don't know if it's necessarily worth the upgrade. It's not like a gigantic leap or anything, but if you're in the market and it's going to be your first Android tablet, then I guarantee you're going to be looking at the Transformer Prime, and you probably shouldn't look anywhere else. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this unboxing, hopefully you can like and favorite this video, as it does help me out a bunch. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Lots more content on the way, as always. In terms of the giveaway, which I know a lot of you are thinking about, we're going to be ending it in, I guess, about a week and a half from now, so stay tuned for that. Please stop asking me questions like who won the giveaway. It's still going on right now. You still have a chance to enter. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'll see you around the channel. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. You guys make this content possible. Later.